Ladies and gentlemen, we are live with game two of our tournament. The Tampa Bay Lightning hosting the Philadelphia Flyers. My name is Brian Langell, and I'm joined in the booth by my good friend, Meter. How you doing tonight, sir?
I am doing better than EA's servers. That's for damn sure.
Yes, that wouldn't be hard to do right now.
It would not
But
indeed. For everybody in chat, thank you so much for your patience. It looks like we lost connection again.
I wonder if it can't be an international connection issue because we just watched the Sharks play the Penguins, and that was Scotland as well. So,
Hmm.
hmm.
It looks like Slippy's having a very common problem with getting into games where it loads almost fully and then backs out. So
Oh,
we may need to take a moment, have complete reset, and try again.
yeah. I'll try to get a hold of Slippy here in chat and ask him what we're doing here.
Fair enough. We will be right back with you live on TPC Sports.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the championship final of this tournament. By default, the Lightning move on to the Shane's Gaming. It's Travis and the Lightning, San Jose. I'm joined in the booth by Meter. Meter, how you doing, sir?
I'm doing fantastic. Thanks so much. Really excited for this finals match right now.
The Sharks at home, Lightning on the road, which is only fair because the Sharks actually won the game, whereas the Lightning came in by default. First off shot by the Lightning up and over the glass. 1 minute in. No score yet in the game.
A great breakout pass there from the defense to the offense. Good shot on.
Waiting for the face-off. Won by the Sharks. Cleared out immediately. Picked off by the Lightning, then dumped back into their own zone. Stick handling against the boards. Picked up by the Sharks. And we have a delay in the broad. Oh, there we are back. The Lightning breaking out now. Stamkos crosses across the blue line, passes over, and that could have easily been a goal. Can the Sharks be right now? It could be 1-0 Tampa Bay.
Really good pushes here by the Lightning heading into the offensive zone.
Oh, for sure. For sure. Tic-tac back and forth, picked off by the Sharks. Burns now, moves it out, hitting center ice, crosses it over, makes the pass, and it's picked off by the Lightning and fed into the corner. Couture picks it up, picked off again by the Lightning. I think the Lightning are a faster team, Meter, as I'm watching this start.
It does seem that way for sure. The Sharks do have a little bit of speed to them, especially when you're looking at Thornton. But other than that, the Lightning definitely haven't beat in that area.
See whether or not they can take advantage of that opportunity. Face off now, picked up by the Lightning. Shot just misses wide. Carlson now passes it off to Kane. Kane had one goal in the game against the Penguins. Again, picked off by the Lightning. The Lightning forced it ahead. Kucherov passes it back. Shot, and it goes into the corner. Nice save by Jones. Point, and we have a serious... There we go. We are back. Strawman now at center ice. Comes across the blue line. The defenseman coming in. Passes it over, but nobody is there. The Sharks now coming back into the zone. LeBlanc passes over. Picked off by the Lightning. This game is back and forth right now, Meter. Oh, offside by the Lightning.
It is indeed. The pass is back by the Lightning into their own zone. They've done it 3 times now in the neutral zone, and right there from the offensive into the neutral to force an offsides on themselves. They're going to have to watch out for that.
Oh, indeed. Indeed. It's all about timing, though. This is the idea of having a preseason tournament so people can get the feel of what's going on and what we're doing. The Sharks now moving in. We apologize for the feed. We are going to do our best here. The Lightning pass forward. Passes it off, and there is nobody there. Caught on a line change. The Lightning still with the puck. Passes it over. Dumped into the corner. Missing the net completely. Long stretch pass. Oh, wait a second. Picks it off, and saved by the goalie. I'll have those names later. Face off now in the defensive zone for the Lightning. Another face off won by the Lightning. The Sharks, though, immediately taken, fired on net. Ryan blasts it in again. Saved by Tampa.
That's a trip.
That is. And the power play of the Lightning is about to take the ice. We'll see what they can do with a 5-on-4 advantage. Meter, what do you think of this game so far?
I think this has been an outstanding game. A lot of really good shots there by the offense. Not able to get it past this goalie. This goalie is lights out, and you never want to take a defensive or an offensive penalty, and that's what the Sharks did there. They're going to hang their head for about 2 minutes right now.
Oh, gets it out of the zone. I agree. You definitely don't want a penalty 200 feet from your own net, and that's exactly what happened to the Sharks. Picked off with a hit, and now San Jose dumps it in, forcing the Lightning to come back and try to make it out again. Oh, stick handles around, fires the shot, saved by Jones, passes it out. I said it in the previous game. I don't understand why goalies do that. Couture bumps it in. Now back come the Lightning again. 30 seconds left on this power play. They dump it in deep. Picked up by Burns and the Sharks. Couture now. Picked off by... Oh, and that's another trip by the Sharks. They are going right back to the penalty again. Sharks back on their heels a little bit. No, they catch the puck. There we go. Power play again to the Tampa Bay Lightning. Another tripping call, this time by Couture. Back to the power... Sorry, go ahead, Meter.
Coming off that other power play, the Sharks are going to be tired. This is a huge opportunity for Tampa. Control the puck in the offensive zone. Pass it around. The Sharks have been so good about getting out of their zone when they need to. It's time for Tampa Bay to settle down a little, control the puck, get some shots on goal.
I agree completely. And there it is. Point with the shot, and the Lightning are up 1-0 on the power play. You prescribed exactly what they needed to do, Meter, and they made it happen. Braden Point, 14-14 on the power play, makes it 1-0 Lightning.
Extremely well done. Great little block in front of the net to screen the goalie, and it just trickles in right between his legs.
Now the Sharks immediately back into that offensive zone. And this is going to be icing by the Lightning as they dump it out of the pressure. But unfortunately, the puck's coming right back. What a first period we're having so far.
Amazing. Exactly what you expect from the TPCHL. Man, does this get me jacked up and excited for the upcoming season.
I cannot wait for this upcoming season. It is going to be electric. Our inaugural season. The Lightning now cross the line. Dump it and score again.
From the top of the circle, the slapper over the right shoulder of the goalie. 2-0 Tampa.
2-0 Tampa Bay. Joseph with assists from Hedman and Valensky. The Sharks now in trouble. They need to get more shots on net and get a goal as quick as possible here. Making passes around.
Injury.
Ryan, is there an injury?
Sharks are injured.
Oh, wait a second. Here come the Lightning. Save by Jones. Now a 1-on-2. No, 2-on-2 now. Passes it over, and it is missed. And here come the Lightning yet again. Just back and forth in this game, Meter. Up and down the ice.
A lot of neutral zone picks and changes of possession there, and a lot of cross-crease passes causing some big confusion and some missed passes.
Oh, misses the hit. Dodges around it. Huge save by Jones. The Lightning were right in there. And now dumps it back to their own end with 30 seconds or less in the first period. As long as they can pick it up and clean it back out again, that definitely takes time off the clock and forces San Jose to reevaluate. 2.3 seconds left in the first. The Sharks go offside.
Got to carry that across the line. If you wind up for a slapper, that's great. As soon as you cross the blue line, anything before, you're going to be off.
I totally agree. For those of us tuning in to watch us on Mixer, thank you for tuning in wherever you're watching the TPCHL. Sharks and Lightning, that is the end of the first period. Your thoughts, Meter?
This has been an outstanding game, exactly what I expected. A lot of good shots, a lot of quality shots. The passing could use a little work. The numbers don't really tell that story, but a lot of cross creases and a lot of weird dump-ins, especially on Tampa Bay's side. If either team can really slow it down and get their passing under control, I think that's going to change the tide of this game one way or the other.
I agree. Here we go. Start of the second period. Sharks win the faceoff. Skating around in the neutral zone. Loses the puck. Forced back into their own end to bring it out again. Sharks. Oh, great pass by the Sharks. Picked off again by the Lightning. Saved by Valensky and holds on to the puck. Forcing a face-off now.
I'm seeing a lot of puck chasing going on. That opening faceoff, everybody was in the bottom right-hand corner of the neutral zone. You got to play your position even when the puck's not there.
It's crucial because if they can get away and you're out of position, you are definitely causing your team to be at a disadvantage early on. Stamkos now shot, and it's saved by Jones. Back come the Sharks across the blue line. Moving over. Picked off by the Lightning. Makes the pass, but it's picked off at center ice. Couture now back to Dillian. Coming in now on the right side. Couture misses the pass. Passes out to Meyer. Meyer dumps it back into his own end. I'm not sure if he did or whether it was poke check by the Lightning. Either way, the Sharks forced to come back. Reevaluate. The Sharks are having a hard time getting out of their own zone meter.
They are indeed. It's a lot of good defense, or a lot of good offense by the Lightning. Their forecheck right now is exceptional.
Kucherov, delayed penalty against Tampa Bay. I'm guessing it's going to be goaltender. We'll have to wait and see what the call is.
It won't be. EA does not call that in that regard.
Oh, really? Well, then we'll have to wait and see what this is going to be. The Sharks keeping the pressure on, and it's stopped now by the Lightning.
Interference is the call.
Interference. Gord going off for 2 minutes. Let's see what happened here. Well, we missed the replay on that.
Down. Looks like he might have bumped the next guy in line. Can't do it when he doesn't have the puck.
Agreed. Tampa Bay now on the on the penalty kill. Sharks lining up. Vlasic shoots, and it is stopped. This Tampa defense, and they clear it out. Great penalty killing by the Lightning.
I believe that stop was off the offense. I think he threw it trying to go for a deflection there and just bounced off the body of his own player.
Oh. Well, your eyes are much better than mine, sir. So thank you for that. I appreciate it. We don't want to mislead the audience in any way, but thank you for tuning in wherever you are for this game. Sharks dump it in on the power play, and that's going to be icing.
Another rushed attempt at offense. You're on the power play. You don't need to rush. Take your time, tire out the defense, and make them sit back on their heels.
Yeah, it's almost like in football where you have clock management. It's almost the same idea here. You have to take advantage of time and the ability. Whoa, just misses wide. Shot from the point blocked. And Tampa now dumps it back again. The Sharks now behind their own net, making one more run here before the penalty is over. Actually, the penalty is over, but they make it in. Huge slap shot, forced off into the corner. Sharks now trying to set up. Great save, great glove hand by Tampa. Holds on to the puck. Still 2-0. We should mention in the first period, the Lightning led the shots 9-6 in favor of the Lightning. Face-off now, won by the Lightning, who immediately break out and are already in the offensive zone. Back pass by, picked off again. This Tampa defense is incredible right now. Now a 2-on-1 and stopped.
Oh my.
Huge save and freezing that puck with the Lightning. Keep a hold of that 2-0 lead. Don't want to give up any, fluke chances. Give up a goal. Want to keep that shutout as long as possible. Seems Tampa is really good at avoiding the hit of San Jose. They constantly are able to dodge around it. Sometimes they get picked off, but they're definitely not getting smashed around like the Penguins were earlier. They're actively trying to dodge the hit, which is definitely smart. San Jose now in the offensive zone, battling behind the net. Floater in, and it gets stopped. Pushing up against the boards, back and forth. The Sharks now trying to set up, and it's picked off by the Lightning. Passes it off, avoids the hit, keeps the puck, comes into the zone. One-timer stopped by Jones. Down goes number 37 from the Lightning. He appears to be shaken up on the play. Now the Sharks breaking out. Huge check into the corner, grinds him against the boards. Kucherov now avoiding the hit. San Jose picks it up again, and we have an offside call. This action is incredible, Meter.
It is indeed. Big hits. Whether it's affecting the play or not, it's affecting it in the long run, draining a lot of energy out of the Tampa Bay team. Tampa can miss a lot of the hits, but not all of them. See how much of that plays a role as this game continues.
Oh, huge save. Puts the goalie right on his backside for a moment, makes the save. Now Tampa trying to bring it back out, passes it in, trying to set up a one-timer and stopped by Jones, who again throws that puck out. Playing dangerously. You got a team as offensively powered as the Lightning. You do not take chances with that. Saved by Jones, and there's a whistle.
3 shots on 2 pass outs. Could be dangerous. You know, there are times it can cause a breakaway for your team, and sometimes it can do the opposite.
And then you're scrambling, trying to make up 3 goals as opposed to 2. Plays off the boards. Great play by the Sharks. Now coming into the offensive zone. Dangling around. Passes back to Carlson. Carlson over to... It's blocked by Tampa Bay. Now we have some chugginess in the stream here. San Jose still with the puck. Please stand by. Tampa clears it out, gets it just outside the blue line, and now making it up. They make it up. They make getting up the ice look simple, Meter. It's not that easy to do.
They do. The passing in the neutral zone right now is significantly better than we saw in the first, and it's causing them to get some real good shots on goal here. A lot of lag there. Let's hope that's just affecting broadcast and not the gamers themselves.
5 seconds left in the second. Yes, I agree. Slap shot, and it is stopped. One side, or yeah, and that is the end of the second period. It's hard to keep based on the speed of the game, and then the confusion there with the connection. But it is 2-0 Tampa after 2, leading the shots 16-15.
Very comeback, very close game.
It definitely is. Great comeback period for the Sharks, at least when it comes to shots on goal.
Yeah, they're winning it in hits. They're winning it in time on attack. They're passing once again. We use a little work, but they're winning in just about every other category. The other big one, power plays. So far, the Sharks with 1, and the Lightning with 2, and the Lightning have converted one of those points.
Yeah, this is an offensive team that is going to be a challenge in this league. The quick strike ability of the Lightning, no pun intended. San Jose now putting pressure on in the offensive zone. Oh! Just went wide with that slap shot from the slot by San Jose. We'll have to wait and see what happened. No, and it's held on by the goalie. Still 2-0 Tampa.
Really good opportunity there. Got some solid shots. One of them dinging off the inside of the post. Nothing in the net yet, but great start for the third for the San Jose Sharks. This is what they need.
Picked off and offside. What a great move by the Lightning, forcing the Sharks offside, getting it out of their defensive end. Shout out to Commando Slippy in the chat who's rejoined us. We hope everything works out with your hardware, Slippy. San Jose dumps it in right into the slot. Dumps it in. Oh, it flickers by, but luckily able to put a glove on it and stop the play.
Good heads-up play by the goalie when the puck's bouncing around behind the net, right in front of the net. Real hard to keep your eyes on it. He does so, holds on to the puck, makes him force for a restart here.
San Jose with possession. Picked off by Tampa. Tampa making it out to the neutral zone. Down in the Sharks' end of the ice. Shot goes off a defenseman, doesn't even make the net. Goes for a shot, and it's poke checked. San Jose doing everything they can defensively that they keep at a minimum of 2 goals down. trying to get back into this game. Hurdle now, cross ice over. San Jose weaving him, and there's the shot, and it's saved again by Tampa. Again, to what you said earlier, Meter, I hope this is the stream that is causing the difficulty and not on the ice itself.
Absolutely. That was a great take in. It was a one-on-one. Defense didn't step up, so he just kept coming.
And that's, you got to keep your eye on the prize and take any opportunity you possibly can. Now, Lightning moving in. Quick wrist shot, stopped by Jones, freezes the puck. 14:23 left in the third period.
Still a lot of time left in this game. 2 goals is nothing to sneeze at, especially in this league, especially with these players.
Agreed. Absolutely agreed. It's a huge slap shot from the point. Jones lets it go, and again, in trouble. Shane's got to stop doing that.
It hasn't bit him yet, but it could any second.
Huge hit by the Sharks in the corner. Now, picking it back up again around the net. Now over in the far corner. Into the slot, and they score. Tampa Bay takes a commanding 3-0 lead at almost the point of the third period. Unfortunately, we don't see exactly what happened.
Looked like a shot in on goal, a little bounce out on the, not able to control the rebound, and they put it in over on the left side as the goalie dove, trying to save it, just couldn't get there.
Ladies and gentlemen, this broadcast is degraded. We apologize for that. We're going to keep with it, though. Don't go anywhere. Lightning moving in, passes it over, and misses the net, although I couldn't actually tell that. San Jose now coming into the zone, picked off, and cleared by the Lightning. And stopped there by the Sharks. The Lightning now behind the net, trying to get set up. Shoots from the point, and it goes into the far corner. Now the Sharks trying to clear it back out. If you're having trouble seeing this game right now, it's not you. It's definitely the stream. We do apologize for that. San Jose forcing Tampa into the corner. Lightning still with possession of the puck, coming down the ice. It cleared up for a second. I was kind of excited there for a second. San Jose gets picked off. The Lightning try to pass out. Again, gets picked off by the Sharks. It's like a game of hot potato there, Meter. Back and forth, just picking off that puck. That should have been offside.
Very, very close. The ref say he dragged his toe on that one, but very arguable.
Yeah, for sure. Lightning now. That clock continuing to drop. 6:15 left in the third period. 3-goal lead by the Lightning. Shark coming down against the boards. Passes into the middle, and that shot goes nowhere. Tampa now. Trying to come back in. Cross-crease one-timer. Slot one-timer, and it goes nowhere. If I was the Lightning right now, I'd be trying to dump that puck in as much as possible to take time off that clock. San Jose forcing it into the corner, picked up by the Sharks, fires on goal, and it is stopped cold by the Tampa Bay goalie.
Sharks are getting a lot of really good chances right now. They're not converting. This defense, I'd like to see Tampa's defense step up a little bit more. Get in people's faces. They're letting them walk right in, and it's going to burn them if they keep letting it happen. Shane is just too good.
Also, one thing to keep in mind, Meter, the last minute of the game is real time. So it's an actual full minute in the final minute of the game. So San Jose does have more time than it appears they do. More time to play than it appears they do.
Oh!
I didn't even see that, but it comes up with a save by the Tampa Bay goalie.
Great stick work and control over on the right side of the ice by Shane. Cross crease slapper, just not able to beat the goalie.
Sharky in the corner, banging on that drum. Trying to get the fans behind the Sharks. Picked off. The hometown crowd cannot be happy with the result of the game so far. But either way, it's definitely competitive. Uh-oh, breakaway by the Lightning here. Misses the net, shoots wide to the left. And now the Sharks break back out. Final minute of the third period. As I mentioned earlier, this is real time at this point. San Jose giving up the puck. Tampa now in the offensive zone. Passes over. That would have nailed it completely. Just goes over the net. Sharks coming back in now. Oh, dumps it in, goes off a Lightning player, but unfortunately does not enter the net. Huge shot on goal, waiting for a rebound. A little too late picking that up. 19 seconds left in the third period. The Sharks come in, misses the net wide to the right. Shot from the point, and it is gloved out of the air. 10 seconds left in the third. Face off now in the defensive zone for the Lightning.
This Lightning keeper has to be first star of the game.
Oh, definitely. If Tampa can win this face-off and clear it out, just dump it into the Sharks' end, this game will be over. The Lightning now moving in. They are choosing to try one more shot here. And he's tripped. That's a penalty shot with 1 second left in the game. Wow, what a way to end this game, Meter.
With the most exciting play in hockey.
Here it comes. And it's stopped by Shane and the Sharks. Looks like this game's going to end up as the 3-0 final. 1 second on the clock. Clock does not move during a penalty shot. Sharks win the face-off, and ladies and gentlemen, that is it. Make the final. The Tampa Bay Lightning defeat the San Jose Sharks by a score of 3-0. Meter, thank you for joining me in the booth today.
Thank you as well, Langell. A lot of fun. Both these teams so good to watch, and I am really excited for this season of TPCHL.
I am as well. Final shots, 24 for the Lightning, 22 for San Jose. Like you said earlier, the passing of the Sharks kind of let them down a little bit, only 69.4%. Nice. But the time on attack was 8 minutes exactly by the Sharks and 5:12 by the Lightning, but they still managed to squeak out, not even squeak out, they forced a 3-0 victory.
They do indeed. Great game. Congratulations, Travis, winning the TPCHL preseason tournament. I look forward to seeing him and everybody else play in Season 1 of the TPCHL.
Yes, if you haven't dropped a follow yet, make sure you do. That season is going to start this Saturday, and we have Week 1 matchups. It will be posted shortly. Meter, thank you again. It was an honor to call the game with you, and I can't wait for Saturday, sir.
Likewise, my friend.
All right, thank you for tuning in. We'll see you guys Saturday for the kickoff of the Season 1 of the TPCHL. Good night, everybody.